All right. I feel nervous because this is it's way more intimate, you guys. Whoa, this is so weird not doing this live. Welcome back to Secret Sauce. On this episode, I'm going to make quesadillas with zucchini flowers. I'm experimenting with something, so I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna be making quesadillas with zucchini flowers, or quesadillas con... It's not con. Quesadillas de flor, quesadillas de flor. De flor de. It's the 2 days that are messing with me. Take 90, meow, sorry. Welcome back to Secret Sauce. On this episode, I'm going to make quesadillas de flor de calabaza. Welcome back to Secret Sauce. Today we're making quesadillas de flor de calabacín, zucchini flowers. All right. So I've wanted to make this recipe for years, since I saw Anthony Bourdain on No Reservations go to Mexico City and get these blue corn quesadillas with zucchini flowers inside. Delicious. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm excited. All right, we have our zucchini flowers. I'm gonna rinse these off, and we have one of my favorite things ever to cook with, epazote. It's a delicious herb. That's all I'm gonna use. Don't need a lot. It's very fragrant. And then these, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably gonna eat 3 because it's already so late. Yeah, I'll just do like, I don't know, a few. Okay, so we're gonna chop some white onion. Okay, next step, we got our garlic. I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of garlic. I'm not even gonna use all that onion probably. Some serrano. And like I said, I'm grilling one and I have this one, so I'm not even gonna use that much. All right, so I'm gonna take some of the onion. I love onion. Little salt. And while the onions saute, I'm gonna slice up our zucchini flowers. Actually it doesn't even say to slice them. So you know what? I'm gonna just take the stems off. And it says make sure there's no like pollen. Ooh, I'm pollinated. I've been pollinated. It's gonna rip off the stem. Now I have pollen fingers. All right, now I'm gonna add the serrano and garlic. Oh, what happened? Anyways, I think this serrano thing worked, and I'm excited to try it. While it's still hot, I wanna get that salt. I think that's gonna be good. Once the onions are sort of translucent is just a good rule of thumb to know when to continue with your recipe. So now we're gonna add the zucchini flowers, and I feel like this might be too much, but I don't know. Special shout out to my Patreon community who actually got to watch me create this whole dish live behind the scenes. If you wanna see more behind the scenes content, check out my Patreon. So we're gonna throw these in. Ooh, so basically you're just sauteing them until they wilt. It's so pretty. The colors are so pretty. Need a little salt, a little pepper. I think that's good. So we're gonna set this aside, and we want this getting nice and hot. So while the grill is getting hot, I'm gonna shred some of this Oaxacan cheese. So if you're not familiar with Oaxacan cheese, it's freaking delicious, and at least in California, really easy to find, and it peels like string cheese. If you can't find it, I would just look for a soft cheese that melts well, maybe like Jack cheese, Monterey Jack cheese could work well. You know, this is melting, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like my sizes to be somewhat even, just so it melts evenly. Cheese, yum. Okay, so people always ask when I'm doing secret sauce, like, oh, what kind of oil are you using? What are you using for this? And everybody has opinions on these things. And I just know what I like. And for this, I'm gonna use lard. I don't use it every day. I don't even use it every week. So when I use it, I don't feel guilty. And it's not as bad as people think it is, especially when comparing it to some of the oils out there. Okay, so we're gonna just scoop the filling that we sauteed with the zucchini flowers into the fresh tortilla. Find the freshest ones you can, all right? Trust me. And if you can't find them, try making it. It's really easy. I know I didn't today, but it's worth it. A little more cheese, a little more cheese. Spoon. Ooh, the cheese came out. It burned the cheese on the edge, but it looks good. Sizzling. See, the plus side, if you do homemade tortillas, because they're gonna be so much more fresh, you can kind of pinch the edges once you stuff your filling inside. You kind of pinch the edges down slightly. You're not gonna close it obviously, but like slightly more than this, because right now my cheese is coming out quite a bit, but it's still gonna taste good. So I took that serrano that I just put on the grill, cooked it just enough to smash like that, and I've added a little salt already. This is gonna be garnish, beautiful. And this is probably done. This one is. This one is pretty good. Rip off the burnt cheese parts. It's tasty. Don't waste the burnt cheese. Just a little salt on top. That is hot. The moment of truth, you guys. Oh. Oh! No! I forgot the epazote. No! Okay. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's in there. We added it right at the end. You actually really taste the zucchini flowers. I was slightly concerned with the onion and serrano and garlic that maybe it would get overpowered, but it's nice. I would definitely make these again. Okay, now I'm gonna add the serrano. A little spicier. There's some inside already, but roasted chiles, there's nothing better, dude. It just brings it to that next level. Oh, this is delicious. Another reason I really wanted to make this is because zucchini flowers are pretty much seasonal. I only see them in grocery stores for a really short period of time. 10/10 would make these again. No question. Delicious. It's gonna be hard to stream after this. So good. I love taking recipes that we already know and we're familiar with and trying something slightly different with them, and the zucchini flour is just that. I definitely recommend you try this out. I hope you like this recipe and it inspires you to try something new. If you make it, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, and also tag me in your photos on Instagram or wherever you are. I would love to see your creation. And special shout out to my Patreon community who actually got to watch me create this whole dish live behind the scenes. If you want to see more behind the scenes content, check out my Patreon. Okay guys, we did it! We did it! This was so weird. It's so strange.